Hello, welcome to Lobos. Today we'll see at interim. Interim, that is temporary. Meanwhile, meantime, during the interval, these all things are in at interim. So we'll move on to the video and check the details. Let's check out. At interim. What does that mean? It means that during the interval, in the meantime, or temporary. Okay. For example, you'll see an example. So the CEO resigned and the CFO was appointed at interim until the new CEO was hired. So for the meantime, for the meanwhile, the old one resigned and the new one has to join. So there's a gap. So to fill the gap, for the meantime, somebody was appointed. So this is one of the example. Okay, the new appointments announced are at interim and might be changed again. This is another example. So some of the appointments have come and it can be changed. This is not a permanent. This is for a meantime appointment or a temporary appointment. This is one of the example. Now, example of interim orders. Right? When you hear about ad interim, the first thing which can come up is ad interim injunction was granted by the court. Right? So we'll see examples of interim orders. Restraining orders, also called injunctions, which are issued to stop either party from acting in a particular manner during the pendency of a civil action. So, this is restraining somebody. Ad interim, there is a stoppage. So, there can be injunction. As I said, ad interim means during for an interval, during the interval, for a meanwhile or temporary. So, when the temporary injunction is granted, so it is for temporary purpose for some time. It is not a permanent thing. And after the time period is over, it can be recovered or what the court, as per the court decisions, it can be changed. So this is an example of interim order. So in a case, so I was the Secretary of State for Defense. Here, the court dealt with ad interim orders concerning employment rights, including the reinstatement of workers pending the determination of a wrongful dismissal claim. So here you can see a wrongful dismissal was there and it came before the court, and whether it was an ad interim and that employee is terminated for the dismissal for temporary basis, or was there any other thing. All these kind of things were checked into and I was the Secretary of State of Defense. So this is ad interim. This will see in the next video. Thank you.